Hey, so if y'all read the title of the video, don't fall for the trap or don't fall for this trap. I don't know what I'm gonna name it exactly, but I'm going to be covering about the 9 to 5 trap, the paycheck trap, whatever you want to call it. I call it don't fall for this trap, the paycheck trap, the settling for a paycheck, because I believe corporate America, it kind of just grooms you to actually slowly start forgetting about those dreams you had, those visions, those goals. If it was chasing your dream as far as possibly making a business, possibly getting into fashion, possibly getting into YouTube, possibly getting into music, possibly getting into, people have a lot of dreams, aspirations, visions, whatever that dream is, whatever that goal is. I believe corporate America, or just any job in general, it kind of dilutes that motivation, and it just slowly kills that spark that you have when chasing those dreams, or when having those visions, or when making your dream life become a reality, because you're just like, man, let me just settle for this $45,000 a year paying job, or stuff like that. Or you might have other obstacles that's slowing you down. And I'm not really saying working a 9 to 5 is a bad thing, because as you can see, I'm doing it right now as well. But I know what my vision is. I know what my future dream life is, and what it consists of, and what it looks like. So I'm not losing sight of that vision and those goals. I'm just right now at a point to where I have to have income coming in, because in America, if you don't have an income, a steady income, until you can fulfill those goals and dreams, until that vision can actually bloom and nourish, and actually bring you that money in that you can replace your 9 to 5, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be struggling. So yes, a 9 to 5 is not a bad thing, but at the same time, if it depends on how you use it and how you view it, as far as if you settle down, or if you just forget about those dreams and goals and all that good stuff. But right now I'm in a situation to where, okay, I need to pay off these things. I need to have a savings. I just want to be having that foundation. For me personally, I call it making or having that foundation. Once you have a foundation, for me, my foundation is having a good savings account, having no debt. Not all debt is bad debt. But for me right now, having no debt, that's my goal. Owning what I have, and just anything in general that is bills, or whatever you want to call that. Just having less of that and more saved, or just having no debt and having more money saved up, to where that foundation is a little more secure and I have to worry about less bills. After I have my foundation, I can then focus more on focus more on my music, focus more on investing on those things, because I have certain things I want to do, but I want to eliminate those debts. I want to eliminate those bills, to where I have more money to play with, and to where I can invest that money that I was once spending on bills. I can invest that into YouTube. I can invest it into my music. I can invest it into myself. I can invest it into other things that don't have to particularly deal with YouTube or music. I might want to start a business, or start something different that can still generate me money. I can do that with that money that I am not using to pay those bills. That is my reason of having a 9 to 5 right now. Like I said, don't get stuck in the 9 to 5 trap. Don't get stuck in the trap. Don't settle down for less, because I was caught in one point settling down for, okay, I'm getting paid good, $50,000 or so, that $1,000 a week after taxes. Man, this looks good. I was only working 4 days out of the week, and I was like, okay, that's my first ever job, really my first real ever job that I was making really good money. I'm not making that type of money here. I was catching myself settling down, but I had to catch myself and be like, nah, this is not what I want to do. I would still go in and be like, man, I hate my job, man, I hate this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be working. I don't want to be just doing anything in general that has to do with punching in, punching out, and then going home 6 hours and then having no free time or being tired or having to just simmer down and release all that stress or release all that tiredness you come back from when you work. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to control when I work, control when I do things. At the same time, it's not really going to be you controlling what you do and what you do in a certain type of way, because I mean, if you stop doing what you're doing to where it's on your own time, but it's making you that income, you might mess up your money, you know. So at the same time, it's not really doing less work. It might be doing more work, but it might be fun or you might enjoy it. So it won't be like work. It's gonna be work, but it's not gonna be work if you really think about that, because it's gonna be fun to you. It's gonna be fun to you. You're not gonna think like, man, I gotta go punch in. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna be like, okay, I have this, that, and the third. Or you might drop 3 videos. You might have 3 videos that's already gonna be uploaded. And guess what? You have free time now. Let's say you hit that 100,000, 200, 300,000 subscriber milestone, or in my example, music. Let's say I get big placements and I don't have to worry about that, and I have a catalog. I don't have to so much worry about, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm still going to be doing it, but I'm going to be getting money back to back to back, to where I'm just kind of compacting that interest in a good way. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all and let y'all know, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on your goals. Whatever you have, don't give up on it. Whatever visions you have, whatever aspirations and business ventures you have, and you're working a 9 to 5 right now, don't let that go. Don't let that be the end of that. You know, just whatever free time you have right now, or whatever you have to handle right now, if you have debts, if you have anything that's holding you back like me right now, bro, focus on that. Double down on that. But don't stop improving. Don't stop doing what you're doing, to where that's going to benefit you in the long run, and doing whatever you want to do. And that's what I'm doing right now, as far as YouTube, music, anything in general that I have set for the future. Like I said, I'm building my foundation 2026. I'm building this foundation to where, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is how it's going to help me in the future. I'm tired of working 9 to 5s. I don't want to do that no more. Hopefully 2027, I don't have to work, but it's not for me to tell or say, or to just be like, okay, I'm going to quit 9 to 5 and I'm still not, you know, having that steady foundation. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I hope this helped any of y'all that was like, man, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I don't know how I'm feeling about doing this. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of failing. Nah, continue to fail, because those failures gonna turn into W's. 2 L's turn into a W. Thank y'all for watching. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your hopes. Don't give up on your aspirations. Anything you have in your vision, in your brain, don't give up on it, because you don't want to be that person that just, yeah, when I was back when I was 20 something, back when I was 18, I was doing that. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be that guy that's in the moment doing what you were going to do, instead of saying, oh, I was doing that, but you know, I gave up, or this, that, and the third, or I had to settle down. Nah, it don't matter what your situation is. Remember, there's someone in a place worse than you are. So don't give up. Stay down, stay grounded, and always keep going up, chin up. And thank y'all for watching. I hope this helped y'all. Don't give up on your dreams. Peace.